Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a really blessed week so far. I am currently working on the April monthly readings. I believe I have half of them done now. I'll pop the playlist up here for you and I'll be dropping the rest really soon as well. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, I'm always available for those. And that is the first link down below there for you to head across to my website and you can check out what I offer. Keep in mind that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. If you would like to learn my signature process for putting it all together and delivering a powerful reading. You can find me on social media. I am on Facebook and I'm also on Instagram. But use the link for Instagram down below because it is a fake account which, can you believe it, has more followers than me. So just to make sure you get the right one, if you use the one below, then you definitely will. Hit subscribe for me if you don't mind. Yes, that supports my channel. I think that's a great energy exchange between us, and I will keep the readings coming from my heart, from my soul, for you guys in return. Don't forget to like, share and comment. That's also a great support as well. Well, for now, I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Do take care. Bye for now. Scorpio, welcome to your tarot reading for April 4th to the 10th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I have got the 9 card block here. I've got 3 cards for your recent past. I've got 3 for your focus energy, 3 for your near future outcome. I've got a selection of oracles, lead tarot energies, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. I'm working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, the O'Hara Kosin Major Arcana deck, the Moonchild and Starchild Tarots from Danielle Knoll, my personal fave, and the Radiant Rider-Waite as well. Okay, so with 2 Lovers cards and the 2 of Cups, I'm going to call it that we are dealing in partnership this week. That's our major theme, something in a partnership, something in a relationship. Now, it's not limited to love partnership. This could be playing out with a friend, with a colleague, but of course, you know, for many of us, it will be in our romantic partnerships as well. So I'm feeling like there's been some kind of situation here, which we will get to. But you know, the good news is I'll have to say I'm feeling repair, I'm feeling rebuild, I'm feeling reconnection here. First oracle out was unstick the stuck. So yeah, there is a real sticking point in the situation currently is what I'm feeling. Something to do with the 7 of Swords. I feel like maybe there's been a betrayal, a deception, and they can come in many, many different forms. But it feels like you can overcome this, okay? Because this person might just be the good kind. Yeah, they may have slipped up, but essentially there's too much here to lose. The Lovers is number 6 in the Major Arcana. It appears twice. It is a card of Gemini. I also have Sagittarius here and Virgo energy. You may be dealing with one of those signs. This Lovers card says it will benefit you to remember that opposites are 2 sides of the same coin. There is not one without the other. So whatever might be triggering you about that person is also a part of ourselves. We are all only human and we all make mistakes. And sometimes there are things that can be repaired and healed. The Lovers is a card of, you know, soul contracts and soul partnerships. So you are dealing with somebody that you really feel that there is a lot here with. Now, the Lovers is a big card of choice, right? Choices around matters of the heart. And, you know, I feel that you're being asked to choose wisely here because someone could get hurt. I feel like you are deciding whether to stay or go in this situation. Knight of Pentacles is here, and, you know, this for me in this context is you can plant new seeds here, okay? But it feels like there's going to need to be time and patience. It's a slow burn of repair is what I'm feeling. But if you do plant those seeds, it feels like this can bloom again. This can flourish again. I feel like, yeah, you feel like there's been a loss here or a deception or, you know, some kind of situation that's really impacted you a lot mentally. It's caused you a lot of stress. It could have been a money or a debt situation or gambling or something like that with the Five of Pentacles. Or, of course, you know, there can be other types of deception as well with the Seven of Swords. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. This, whatever the situation is that went down, I think it threatened the stability and security of the home that you've created together, or the base that your foundation you've created. And it's left you feeling alone and isolated in this partnership, okay? But what we have to remember is that you are journeying a life lesson, okay? And if we take a step back and see the big picture, we'll realize that this is the good kind, and there's too much here to abandon is what I'm feeling. I feel like it is repairable, okay? But you will need to apply a certain amount of strength, courage, and determination, and maybe put pride and ego aside. See the Leo lion head here? It's all of that strength energy needs to be applied to bring this back together is what I'm feeling. The Page of Wands is here, the Nine of Swords is here, and the Magician is here. And, you know, it feels like there is good news here. I mean, I can see that you've been in stress and tension for some time. This is at the center of the reading. But, you know, if we keep connecting to the energy of the past and what's gone down, we are not going to be able to repair this, because we're basically still, you know, we're attached and buying into that Seven of Swords energy. We will need to let this go, Scorpio, and you will need to shed the skin. I mean, that's what you're good at, okay? Shedding the old skin and having a rebirth here, planting those new seeds, recreation. The Nine of Swords, yeah, is the worry when we identify with the thoughts of the mind and we just go round and round and round in that, and we just can't see a way out. Instead, there could be some action that you're needing to take with the Magician. I also see in the Magician this infinity sign that kind of says that, you know, there is a lot more potential to be explored, maybe even infinite potential. It feels like you can rediscover the passion and the growth and the spark here. And there could also be some good news coming as well. Like if this was a money situation or a loss of a home or something like that in this partnership that you feel the other person was responsible for, it feels like there could be good news on the horizon. So down here I've got Temperance, Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. Yeah, I mean, Temperance is your classic healing energy. See how Temperance is working the Two of Cups? It's like working on the emotions. It's emotional repair. It's making things stable again so that we can find a new path forward. There's divine guidance here as well. So it could be that your angel spirits guides are trying to get your attention and say, hey, there's an emotional new beginning here, Ace of Cups. You know, this is the good kind that does fill you up. Don't forget that. You can transform it. It feels like, you know, we start with the Lovers, we've had this situation, and we end with the Lovers. It feels like this is meant to be. It's two people that have potential together, that, you know, just had a blip, and it may seem like a very serious one for you, but it feels like it is, you know, just essential life lessons. The Temperance is about the right balance. So it actually feels like you both have the right balance together as well. Let's get another one. Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there is a certain amount of feeling disconnected in the situation at the moment, and maybe kind of feeling a bit numb to everything. But I really feel that you'll need to obviously, you know, deal with this head on and have some hard conversations and do the work in order to get this back on track. It may be that you're really trying to make that decision. Queen of Cups, yeah. This is all about following your intuition, following your heart. And I think you're really making that decision whether to offer back your love, right? Reciprocate. Because I feel like the other person does want to stay in this, and you are the one making the decision here, Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I think it will be a slow burn. You'll need to take time, but it feels like if you do plant the seeds of the new, they most surely can regrow again and repair. It's actually the second reading I've had this morning that's been a love reading like this, that, or I'll say love reading, it doesn't have to be a love reading, but I think for many of you it is, that I've had this pattern of repair. So it's nice to see, isn't it? But of course it takes courage, and it takes doing the work, and it takes acceptance, and it takes understanding. So I do wish you all the best with it, Scorpio. Keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. It's also quite specific. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. You'll know when I post new videos then, and it helps support the channel. So it's a great energy exchange between us. As is when you like, share and comment on the video. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. The links are down below. Please use that link for Instagram, because there is a fake account out there asking you if you want a reading, which I would never do. So just, yeah, use my official link. I'm wishing you all the best with this, Scorpio, and bringing this back together and bringing love into this situation. So do take care with that. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.